2022 has been an absolute amazing year for anime, and we've been truly spoiled with some incredible releases. From the fake finale of Attack on Titan, to the return of Bleach, and of course to new hype series such as Chainsaw Man and Blue Lock. It's been a madness all year. And of course, with good anime comes with good anime openings as well. And in this video, we'll be counting down my personal top 10 favorite anime openings and endings of 2022. Now, I know this sounds like a Watch Mojo countdown list, but I assure you that is 100 times better because I actually watched the shows. Now, I know everyone has different tastes in music, but I promise you that you're going to find something on this list that you're going to enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into the video that I've been jamming to all year, real quick, real high. Starting at number 10, the opening of Ya Boy Koming, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This opening reminds me of the Asian pop music that were from the early to mid 2000s. The music is upbeat, catchy, and danceable, so it was very refreshing for me to have this little throwback. Also, a little side note that for each of the openings that's included on this list, I will also include my reaction to these videos when I was high, so just, you know, enjoy the vibes. Haha. And at number 9, we have the first ending of Spy Family. It's called Comedy. The last opening may put you in a mood to attend a concert. This ending is very laid back, calming, and soothing to the soul. It has good mellow tempos, soft melodies, and when you listen to it, you just want to relax and unwind and appreciate life a little bit more. And at the 8th spot, we have the ending of Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2, Akuma no Ko. The last song may put you in a relaxed mood, but this one will put you in your goddamn feels like the little boy that just lost his first puppy. For all AOT fans, the journeys, the emotions that we have experienced along the ways, the ups and downs will just all hit you at once in this ending. Let's get a little bit flashback to when I first watched this video. He's been through a lot. What can I say? He's been through a lot. And at the 7th spot, we have the opening to Mob Psycho 100 Season 3. It's called One. I know what you're thinking. You're putting this over the emotional Akuma no Ko ending of AOT? Yes, because I personally enjoy music with upbeat energy, so the fact that Akuma no Ko even made it on this list really speaks volume of how good it is. But I have to say, the opening of Mob Psycho Season 3, it's just such a banger. The build up to the chorus of this song is just so good that when we finally reach the peak of the chorus, my guy Reigen Arataka just comes in and delivers the drop with the point. Yeah, at that moment, I was wet as fuck. And at the 6th spot, we have the opening to Overlord Season 4, Hollow Hunger. Unlike the Mob Psycho opening where they build you up for the drop, this opening kind of just drops you off a cliff right away, but dangles you. Doesn't let you drop completely and pulls you back up immediately. That's how it feels listening to this song, like your heart is being toyed with. But for some reason, it's very exciting, like waku waku. The gang's here! The whole squad. And at the 5th spot, we have the opening to the case study of Vanitas, Part 2. It's called Your Name. This opening is like the 10th and 9th spot on this list merged together. It makes you want to raise your hand and dance, but doing it while sitting down, like just jamming in your seat. But this song just has some next level melody. It really makes you feel the bromance between our main characters, Vanitas and Noe. You can almost taste it. And at the 4th spot, we have the opening to Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2, The Rumbling. This is probably the wildest anime song that I've heard in a while, and to be honest, I didn't really find it all that in the beginning just because it wasn't my usual genre of music. There was a lot of screaming, a lot of rock and roll, it was too aggressive. But it slowly grew on me because it perfectly embodied Eren's feelings from season 1 to 4, where he started off with the pure intentions of protecting humanity from the Titans and ended with him destroying the very thing that he was meant to protect. It was a hard decision that he truly believed in, which me too, Team Eren, right? And I feel like this opening is just him letting it all out. And at the 3rd spot, we have the opening to the hypest series of the year, Chainsaw Man. This opening is called Kickback, and it's just so uniquely good that when you pair it with the visuals that reference all the classic movies, just a masterpiece. I think it has like over 30 or 50 million views already on YouTube, which is crazy for the anime opening. It starts off with the sound of a chainsaw being pulled. Like, how do you even work that in? It feels like the moment the chain is pulled, my inner demon is coming out along with it. And of course, the opening left us with two things. The Denji and power dance, and the future demon being a menace. Fake news power. But whoa, Chainsaw Man opening is only top 3? What can be better than this? Like, what could be top 2, first place? What? And then number 2, we have the ending to Call of the Night. It's called Yofukashi no Uta by These Nuts. Creepy Nuts. Listen, the moment I've heard this, I've lost my mind because of how good it was. This drop is one of the hypest and hardest anime drop I've heard, I don't know, in ages, in decades. It was just like, it captivates you immediately. And personally, I enjoy hip hop and rap more, so that's why this scored so high on my list. But before naming the first place song, can you guys guess what it is? Like, what anime have I not mentioned yet? Okay, I don't know if you guys saw this coming or not, but at the first spot, I've given it to the opening of Demon Slayer Season 2, Zankyu Sanka. This song is the only song on this list where when I'm listening to it, I feel like I'm part of the anime. Like, I feel like I'm in the middle of my Demon Slayer mission and I'm ready to face whatever threats that's coming my way. I'm not afraid of anything because I'm empowered by the image of Tengen Uzui and his 3 wives. This guy is the top G. The final fight scene in the finale just flashes through my brain as I listen to this, and I feel like I could just do anything. And if you read the lyrics, let your voice roar beyond the nights that was soaked with tears. It goes so hard. And yeah, I think this is probably my most played song of 2022, which is the number 1 spot. And that's the end of the list. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comments which songs on this list that you liked and which song that you will put on your top 10 list that I didn't include. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Real quick, real high. Peace.